Servant!
Yes, my lord?
What's going on?
Don't know.
What's going on?
We have captured a man who has snuck on the city walls.
Look out! Stop them! Stop them!
Oh! Oh, this is going to be easy! Yeah! Take this! Take that!
Remember me? I'm the prince.
Why don't you just stop and let me and my family go?
You're not listening to my father, King Donald.
We were living peacefully until you attacked.
I should have killed you that day I burned your house.
If you had done that, me and you both wouldn't be standing here today.
What do you mean?
Because my father would have killed you. Now, give up your evil ways and let me and my family go.
You said your last words, Johnathan.
What's going on?
All I know is that there's a group of men busted in the city from the dungeons. They killed a few of our knights. The prince told us to stay here. Said that he wanted to finish fighting Johnathan. If the prince wins, they will remain our prisoners. And if Johnathan wins, which we know isn't going to happen, then we'll just kill them all. So there's nothing to do but watch.
Okay, I'll watch. You killed my son. Go get them, soldiers.
Johnathan, you come with me. We're gonna distract the guards. While the rest of you jump over the walls into the water.
Everyone's jumped over. You can light the fire now.
Let's go. Micah, I have a question.
What?
What happened, Micah? We all thought that you were dead.
Well, I did get cut up pretty bad, but I just laid there and pretended I was dead until they left. Then I got up and was looking for you, but I couldn't find you anywhere. I had seen you and the prince fighting with each other, and I thought he had killed you. So I ran into the woods and hid out for a while, about several weeks. Then I came to your house and you weren't there.
That's because we moved further into the woods because we were afraid that the Dragon Knights would come looking for us.
Well, that would explain why your house was empty. After that, I had to hide out in the woods. And after that, I started on my way home. But when I got there, I found out that my house had been burnt down, and I didn't know where my family was. Not long after that, I met up with my brother, and we were forced to live in the woods. Not long after that, I met Sarah, and we had Davy and Rachel. At this time, we were living in a small hut in the woods. No one had discovered us yet. But then one day, the Dragon Knights found us. I don't know how they did, but anyway, we were forced to fight them off. And after that, we were forced to flee because we knew they would come back. Around this time, my wife had our youngest son, Thomas. And then one day, as we were wandering around in the woods, we came across this cave. And me and my brother thought of a sneaky idea of how to cover the cave up by using that vine. Around that time, the Dragon Knights became even more fierce with their raiding. They were raiding and burning houses to the ground, and they took a lot of people prisoner. And that's when me and my brother and my son, Davy, decided that we would become a guerrilla band. A lot of people soon found out about us, and they soon came to our cave. We became a place for people to stay so that they wouldn't get caught by the Dragon Knights while they were on their way out of the country. But nobody that lived in the country knew where the cave was. Only the people that were fleeing knew where it was. Which was a good thing, because people didn't accidentally say where it was, and the Dragon Knights never ended up finding out because of this. We would also make small raids on the Dragon Knights and free people from the prisons. We were so sneaky that we were even able to get into the capital, and they never even knew we were there. That's why I told you to go in the hole where the rope was, because I knew it was a safe place. That was where me, my brother, and my son had gone in before. And we put the rope hanging out of it so that we knew which one to go to. So a lot of that kind of stuff was going on when we ran into you. The only reason we ambushed you was because you were heading straight for our cave. We had no idea if the Dragon Knights had sent 2 people out in disguise to find out where our cave was. The reason why is because we've been having a lot of suspicious activity near the cave. If it wasn't for that, we would have just let you pass on by, and we would have never met up after that.
That was an interesting story, Micah, but I have a question.
What?
Is it alright if me and my family stays here? Since our old house got burnt down.
I don't mind if you stay. I would really like it. It would give us some more help. And we, right now, are kinda outnumbered. Now, it's getting kinda late. We better turn in. Because you can never really tell what's gonna happen every morning. With the Dragon Knights up and around, we always have a busy day. Good night, Johnathan.
Good night, Micah.